I think this is good, and we're gonna finish MK9 tonight.
Woo!
I'm excited. I'm gonna fight a boss that kicked my ass very hard the first time I played this game.
And probably will again.
Probably will again. But we get to play some of my favorite characters tonight, so I am excited. Actually, we get to play my two favorite characters from this game tonight.
So, Wolf and... I can never remember your other one.
Striker.
Striker! That's right, we started him.
Why are you displaying... There we go. Okay. Alright. Audio should be synced, but we'll just do a test here. Is audio sound synced? Cool. Let's do this then. Of course, we'll watch this again, just so everybody's caught up.
For Kung Lao, the Shaolin, and Earth Realm.
I watched enough back, so I feel like I've watched this cutscene like way too many times. So an ad for Shao Kahn and Open I didn't like, and I realized it's because the skull was too long.
On what?
Like an old ad that had Shao Kahn, but the skull face was too long, so it looked like his whole face. And as per the rules set up, Shao Kahn can never fuck with Earth Realm again.
Earth Realm is free of Shao Kahn forever.
I'd like to apologize for the bad lore facts I've been throwing out this whole time, because I've been misstating things left and right.
Kung Lao's death is my fault. I encouraged him. Our triumph was not meant to be achieved in this way. I see now. He must win refers to you. But to prevent Armageddon, you needed to defeat Shao Kahn, not Shang Tsung.
Nope, we're still fucked.
Nope.
Shao Kahn is dead. Yet the future remains unchanged.
Alright. Where's the...
Shao Kahn is finished.
Melina is his heir. She should rule.
Melina? She
Thank
exists
you.
only because of my sorcery.
And you breathe as I restrain mine.
Oh, shit.
You live. I am not so easily killed. Quan Chi accelerated my recovery.
Emperor!
Not one word. Because of you, Outworld can no longer merge with Earthrealm.
There may yet be an alternative, Emperor.
I love that voice.
Yeah.
Invasion?
Do you mock me? Sindel's ward prevents me from setting foot in Earthrealm.
Have you considered why your wife and Empress chose to betray you in this particular fashion?
Of course. But even after millennia, Her motives are a mystery.
She realized that the safeguards afforded by the Elder Gods through mortal combat are but fiction. She sacrificed herself to give protection the Elder Gods could not, so Earthrealm could not suffer as had Edania.
Indeed.
I have mastered the spells necessary for her resurrection. Her ward will be nullified.
I do love that idea. We're gonna bring somebody back to life.
Yeah.
To Earthrealm. I will return her to you, of course. You will find her much more cooperative.
Hello.
This is a very
Heyo.
generous offer.
I wish only to serve.
Welcome, Connor.
I am weary of sorcerers, Quan Chi. Prove your worth.
Energy boobs. Become meat boobs.
Why isn't Smoke smoking?
That's not smoke, the Snoop Cybot.
Why isn't Smoke smoking?
Quan Chi?
Shao Kahn looks forward to your return.
Yeah.
Crap. Headphones fell off.
What of Kitana?
Kitana now allies herself with Earthrealm.
She is no longer my daughter. Take me to Shao Kahn.
Yes, Empress. The invasion of Earthrealm can now begin.
Uh-oh. So, of course, we invade New York first.
Sure.
As is tradition.
I have it like that on purpose.
Okay. Oh, right. They gave Outworld a bunch of guns. That's right.
16,
Yep.
17, 18. Cabal, call it in.
Base, Eagle 2, we count 18. 1-8 bogey, southbound on Olympic. Roger that. Eagle 2, out.
This is not happening.
Not what I was thinking when I swore to protect and serve.
What is that?
I'm thinking shoot first, ask questions later.
Fine with me.
So that's an interesting change in the lore that they have Cabal being a cop.
Yeah.
And being Stryker's partner. Because maybe if you hadn't just done single shots with your submachine guns there, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
I mean, that is pretty cool that he...
Enough of this.
Like, the
It's you and me, freak show.
Cabal has a bike cop shirt on, which is, he basically was wearing Stryker's outfit from his original appearance.
Got it.
Gotta remember my moves. That's right.
You're just a dragon flying through New York, no big deal.
What are you doing?
You don't need it that loud.
Okay, move list. Baton, grenade toss, roll toss. Use my stun flashlight to put you here. Taser. Damn it! I lost to the jobber.
Round 2, fight.
So, I remember I brought this to play with kids in the youth group because I was working in the youth group at the time. And because we were cool like that. And I remember I picked Strikers and I was like, Psh, what's he gonna do? Because you know, you got all the magic and all the other shit, and as soon as the game starts, I fucking pull out my gun and tap him and they go, oh shit! Now, because I haven't played this in years, I suck as one of my favorite characters, but... It'd be cool if we got Striker back in MK11 with the changing timelines. I doubt we will.
I don't know. Didn't they say like a bunch of people might be back?
I just get the feeling we're getting back Cabal. We might get back Nightwolf. I really doubt we'll get back Striker.
Sure.
He is not popular enough.
Striker wins. Round 3. Fight!
Hello.
Who's here?
Italian 0005.
Hi, Italian 0005. I also enjoy noodles and meat. Forgot about that move. It's nice that they usually give you kind of an easy fight to start a character with.
Yeah. Because you gotta get back into how that character works.
Except Liu Kang, where they're like, hey, fight Scorpion and Quan Chi.
Yeah. Good luck.
Or no, wait. No, you fight somebody else.
Even so, no.
So, cool thing, you can hold the gun. You can, like, hold your shot. Damn it. I love my flashlight that can stun anyone. Not even a god is immune to my flashlight of stunning.
Striker wins.
But no, I thought they did a really good job with this redesign, like the riot cop
Sticking out your
stuff.
tongue?
Yeah.
Bet your mama's real proud. Come on. We're going street level. We've been compromised.
It ain't safe down there.
Better there than here.
And what's that?
Check her out. What do you think? Friend or foe? Dressed like that?
Definitely foe. Cover me.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate that Stryker is genre savvy. Oh hey, here's an MP5 I'll never use.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Looking for a new playmate.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, I don't remember him using as many projectiles. Ninja Mime.
What?
Johnny's newest movie, Ninja Mime. He's silent but deadly.
Okay. Yep. I forgot about that. What is kind of kicking your ass?
Yeah? I didn't say I was good with Stryker, I said I like him.
No, I know.
Round 2. Fight!
Guess I should have had more pork tacos. I'm not fighting well.
Oh. Did you turn off the crock pot?
No.
Okay.
Can
It
you
doesn't
do
leave me
that
down.
and put the spicy mayo back in the fridge?
Yes.
Thank you. God, if you ever, like, as someone who's had jobs where I used a big old mag like that, like, I gotta always think, what if I crank somebody with this, and you do feel like you break a skull with it.
Striker wins.
No, we don't
Round
join
fight.
follower, like, we don't do, like, a follow back type thing. No, we don't. Yeah, we are playing this on PC. Guess if you want to do like multiplayer or something, I'll do that with you once we're done. Also, you'll beat me, I'm sure. But I am by no means great. So you an MK fan, or just... I guess you probably are if you're watching us, because you're probably not a fan of us. You're just gonna block that every... Yeah, there that goes. And try again.
Round 1. Fight!
I just noticed the taser just appears in his hand. Slow grenade. Okay.
I got so excited when I opened up that crock pot.
He wants that pork.
God, he was up with that.
Strike. Win.
We were chatting a little bit while you were gone.
What?
I was chatting with Chad a little while you're gone.
Well, that's good.
Hey, Lenny. There's that pork one, boy. So maybe we should just strap the camera to Lenny.
Yep.
I'm sure we get more views.
He's never been into peanut butter. Like, there's peanut butter sitting right there. I would even let him eat some of it. And he's not
He
interested.
wants pork and bread.
Yes.
Well, he wants
Oh
meat
my
and
god,
bread.
he tries to eat the bread all the time.
Cats no bread, man. I don't know what it is.
Strike. Win.
You're coming with me.
Okay, that did not look real good there for a second.
No.
Who are you? You all right? Johnny Cage fighting a giant monster? What is this? Time Smashers?
Enjoy that joke.
That guy.
Bye, Motaro.
From his hands. How'd he do that?
No idea. Spread out. Give him multiple targets.
And that was the end of Cabal.
Round 1. Fight!
Like, he's got this whole cat thing going on, but he's got, like, human-placed ears, and it bothers me.
I can see that.
I want this man with a cat vibe to have kitty ears.
Actually, Kathrene, he has Shokan ears. I'm amazed I dodged that. Why did I try to uppercut him on his way down? That was like the worst idea I've had in a while. And I'm dead.
Kintaro wins. Round 2. Fight!
What's it called when you put money in a thing and you get like it's invested, and then the money that you get off of that interest?
I'm glad you solved that problem there, because I did not know. Crap. Logan the Sam gets his ass kicked by Kintaro because he doesn't remember how to play Striker.
Kintaro wins.
Who are you talking to?
Round 1. Fight.
Discord.
I want to go to Discord because there's actually people there to talk to. One round. So, Kathrene, what have you been up to since last week?
Fight.
Switching our banks.
Yeah. Yep,
Kintaro wins.
So close.
Round 3. Fight.
I am fighting like shit. Don't want to lose again. I want to provide an interesting product for viewers, so Kathrene, you better talk.
Sorry.
Because I got nothing over here because I'm losing to a kitty man with an annoying jump attack.
So this week is Valentine's. We're skipping Valentine's Day and instead of going out on Friday because that's when money gets put in the bank account.
That's true.
And we're gonna do what?
We're gonna go see Alita Battle Angel and then eat Panda Express.
Hell yes, we
We finally
are.
got a Panda Express over here. And it's a new one, so they'll give out giant portions. Which is apparently a thing with Panda Express. Just keep uppercutting. If it keeps working, keep doing it.
Striker wins.
I'm amazed that worked.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to going to see that movie.
Yeah, it's
although
gonna be
it was
fun.
supposed to come out last year. But they didn't dump it in January.
Did the
so
AI
I'm,
take pity on me here?
I don't know. But I am actually hopeful for it because they didn't dump it in January.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Striker
Like,
wins.
and they are putting it out Valentine's Day weekend.
Yeah.
So,
I knew I had it in me.
Unfortunately, it's going up against the Lego movie, the second one.
Cabal!
oh shit, I did not realize that.
Yeah.
Base! Eagle 2!
No Eagle 2.
Need medevac. Current position. Cabal is down. 3rd degree burns.
Medevac unit routing.
Yeah, that's the best Ermac there, like Wizard Ermac.
Say again. Eagle 2, report.
How nice of him to throw me into another stage.
Yeah, come and get it.
Round 1. Fight.
As tradition, there has to be a
I love he's getting all magical and you're
subway
like,
stage.
pow pow.
I love subway stages. know what's weird is we saw Ermac beating Johnny Cage there at the World Tournament, but then we never fought Ermac, so did Ermac never lost. Like, I'm just saying, this tournament is poorly run.
Striker wins. Round 2. Fight!
Oh, it's Boone and Beeren Street.
What?
Boone Street.
Oh, of
Boone.
course it is. It's always kind of like it's a perfectly legitimate way to spell Boone, but I always assume that if Boone is used as a last name, that there's going to be an E.
Yeah. Keep jumping. Keep doing the thing.
Okay, yeah! Shoot him!
He has 2 nightsticks.
I think I'll be keeping my soul. Well, you found me. Who are you?
I am Nightwolf. Lord Raiden is gathering Earth's defenders. You are among them.
What the hell are you talking about?
Raiden leads Earth's defense against these outworld invaders. He is our best hope for survival.
Yeah, well, Earthrealm Defender is about 10 steps above my pay grade.
I know what I was doing.
Even after your victory. Come.
Oh, Cabal's gone.
What? Where is he? Medevac hasn't been here.
Perhaps he has gone to find help.
Nah, he was way too banged up. Someone took him.
I wonder if we'll find out what happened. Looking at the voice cast.
Yes.
Oh, that's a fun reason to give Cabal his classic appearance.
Oh, right. Yeah. I was fucking right.
What?
Who's Striker?
I can't remember now.
It's Matt Mercer.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I was like, is this Matt? It sounds like Matt. It's Matt.
To a crisp you were. Good thing I found you.
This chat talking.
Not at the moment.
I'm hideous.
Shang Tsung's magic healed the rest of you, but your lungs can't. It's permanent.
What?
No mask, no breathing.
You're Darth Vader.
I'm a freak.
You're Darth Vader. Why does he just hand him these and think that he will know how to use them?
Because they're his.
I don't use those anymore.
Okay, so we
You're
did.
all proper police now. The Black Dragon ain't the same without you, mate. You should come back. We're in the money on this war.
You sold those monsters their firepower.
Guilty as charged.
It's your fault.
What are you on about, eh? You're here, ain't you?
I should be dead. Now you're gonna be.
Round 1. Fight!
You got the bandaged up in the back. Floating in tanks.
Oh, yeah.
Bandage girls floating in
The
tanks.
Molinas?
Yeah.
Cool.
Can be done in the air.
not good at Cabal, and I'm about to lose this round.
Kano wins.
Rude.
Round 2. Fight.
What the fuck? Am I not doing it right?
I have no idea what you're trying to do.
Lose is what I'm trying to do.
Would it be helpful if I looked up something on here?
No, it's
Okay.
fine.
Kano.
It's because I have to look at the number inputs and not my actual buttons.
Right, I know.
Round 1.
But that was why I was asking, because I didn't know if looking them up would be helpful. Yeah. Oh, I'll stop cheering for you. Every time I cheer for you, you get your ass kicked.
Yeah, and he interrupts my x-ray because he's an asshole.
Time for the flannel to come
I'm
off.
too warm. The flannel's gonna stay on. I'm gonna turn the heat off.
It's set to like 68.
And I'm overheating.
Okay, but what I'm saying is it's not...
That is the move. Okay, good.
Did you figure it out?
Yes.
So yeah, this past week I've been watching a lot of Gilmore Girls. Trying to be an adult. You'd think by the time you hit your 30s, you're like, yeah, I got this adult thing down. That's just complete bullshit.
Yeah. Especially since you've been married since you were 25.
I know. I'm just... No, I'm not good at this.
I mean, you're better than I am. I need to take more responsibility in my marriage. What?
Every once in a while, the cat will rub up against my leg, and I don't know he's there. Nice. Come on. Come on, you're so close. And he was so close too.
Kenneth's got that ball.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. But man, I've done a lot in this last week.
No, you have.
Like, I haven't completed a lot of stuff, but I also got a lot done. Like, moved the bank accounts, got all of the stuff that's like auto-debited offline, like bills and stuff, got all of that switched over today. And got pretty, like, our taxes are pretty much done. Got those into the guy. He's finishing up the end stuff.
Yeah, man. So what have you thought about the plot so far? This was supposed to be a show where we talk about stories.
And we do.
When they're over.
I really, like, I was never into Mortal Kombat as a kid, even though I am full-on 90s kid.
And now since I asked you to talk, I'm going to ask you to be quiet because it's cutscene time.
Fine, we'll be that way.
That's how it works. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that always how it
it's
works?
always how it works.
How do I get out of here?
Not so keen on being dead now, are you?
How do I get out of here?
Good luck. No one gets out of Outworld without Shao Kahn's say.
But it's called Outworld.
World, Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn's a big boss round here, and soon Earth's new master.
Where is he?
Don't bother. You can't get near him.
No, but I'm guessing you can.
Motaro's dead.
What is this?
Raiden has killed Motaro.
That's him, on the throne.
You're a right genius, you are.
It's no great matter. I will go to Earthrealm to finish Motaro's work.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a dangerous way the timeline's changing.
Shang Tsung,
Yes, Emperor.
the Empress requires something of you.
That's right. That's why there's no Shang Tsung in X.
Yeah.
I forgot.
See there. I'm thinking he's a bit much.
I can take it.
You gotta respect the balls on Cabal there.
Oh yeah, he's
I could take him.
ballsy as shit.
Oh god.
Round one. Fight!
But having never been into the games, I really, really liked watching you play this game whenever I watched you play it the first time, 5-6 years ago.
I think fighting games lend themselves well to storylines told like cinematically like this.
Absolutely.
Because you get a lot of drama in a fight
Yeah.
without even trying.
But what I'm saying is, like, I know that it switches the timeline, but it gave me a good basis for 1 through 3, like
Yeah.
what the general
Yeah.
storyline was, and like I had you to point out how it was changing. It's just, I loved 9. I found 10 a little disappointing. I mean, we'll get to that when we get to that, but
Yeah.
I think as a storytelling vehicle, MK9 does a really, really good job. Why are there 2 of them?
Because I don't know how I won that. Because he has his shadow.
You were so close. Ouch. So Noob played Portal. He's like, I know how to use this.
Yeah. Be an incredibly good character in a fighting game.
Yeah.
Damn it. Wasted my X-ray.
I do like that one though.
Which one?
When you hook him and slam him into the floor.
Oh, that move. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant my X-ray. I was like, I missed it.
No, not the X-ray, the move. That one.
Milena wins.
You always love when a fight ends on a stupid little...
Sorry, it looked like Melina just came up and kicked you in the dick. And it was like, just sit down.
Play for being indecisive. You gotta respect Shao Kahn letting his guys work for him, you know? It'll never hit. It'll never hit. Ever.
Sometimes I want to get a little sassy on the internet, and I need to rein myself in.
What's going on?
Nothing. If I'm not going to be sassy typing on the internet, I'm not going to be sassy talking to the
Well,
internet.
you're talking to a different part of the internet. So
I am talking to a different part of the internet. Doesn't matter. Just let it be known that sometimes I need to rein in the sass.
So which story modes have you liked more, this or Tekken 7?
This.
Really? You didn't like mono voice talk about nothing while then we have fight interludes?
No.
That story that actually wasn't about the story it was about?
Yeah, no.
And then Akuma showed up?
And then Akuma showed up.
And I kept losing to the last boss, so then I was like, fuck it, what am I doing wrong? I looked up there like, you just have to bait out the ultimate, you scrub. And I was like, oh. Yeah, that is an option.
Get good.
Yeah, that's what I need to do right now. Because they're running over me this time.
I kind of want that monster puppy.
You mean the Terragor back there?
Yeah.
The Tigor.
The monster kitty pupper thing. I don't care what
it's
it
a kitty.
is. I know, but like I don't know if it fits into the canine feline.
If it's a kitty, then it's canine.
If it's a kitty, then it's canine.
You know what I meant, goddammit.
What I mean is, since this is not, you know, Earthrealm, does it fit within the Kingdom, Phylum, Class, Order, Family, Genus, Species model that we have here?
Yeah.
Okay then.
What the fuck? Can I hit Cabal's X-ray once? Nope.
Nope, but you're gonna get hit with one. What D&D character should I play?
I don't know. Use one of the ones you made for 1,000 other games.
But
Because they were all really good.
I know. But it's just gonna die again. All my characters.
And
Die.
if they're all gonna die, then you should never put any effort into it or have any fun, shouldn't you?
Nope.
I'd be like, why are my arms so sore? And it's like, oh yeah, I've been
You worked
working
out.
on it again. Why is it so hot in here?
I don't know. I'm not warm and I'm wearing a sweater.
Oh my god, I finally did it.
Hey, you got it. Ooh, right behind the scapulus.
I feel like our viewer left, or is bored.
It says we have 5 viewers. Oh, hey, look, check the drive just showed up.
Check drives here, fuck yeah.
If it's a kitty, it's canine.
Is that in quotes now?
Yep. Oh, come on.
I've lost this one.
Come on. Don't give up. Don't give up. I believe in you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I lost this one.
I probably have.
See what believing in yourself does? That's what this game really teaches. How to believe in yourself.
And you can pull somebody apart like a wishbone if you have a shadow clone of yourself.
Yes, that too. Exactly. You only needed 1 pixel of health.
It's true.
always love it when that shit misses.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I meant to stand here. Ouch. Rude. Oh, come on. So close. Kick her butt. There we go.
There we go.
Good job.
Now fight Shao Kahn.
And I thought I was a freak. Time to go.
Why is the frame rate on these pre-rendered ones worse?
I don't know, yeah. I had the same thought, though. He cannot comfortably lay on his back. That's bull.
You pretty much can't comfortably do anything anymore.
This speed's incredible. Guess it's a side effect of the outworld magic.
You are not authorized for portal use.
Says who?
Oh shit! Sub-Zero got turned into a cyborg because we changed the timelines. This will have huge lasting effects on the future of Mortal... No, it won't. They'll retcon it by the next game. But at least it was cool in this one. I mean, I was bummed he got turned into a cyborg, but I would have liked him to stick to their guns, but I'm happy that he got on cyborg. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, this seems like a change that might be just a little too much for people to handle for more than one game.
Yeah.
Kinda like when you're what's-his-face instead of Snake in that one.
When you're riding.
Yeah, when you're riding.
That's true. It does forever change one of their iconic characters.
Exactly. Which I think you can get away with in this, like changing the timelines, oh shit.
I mean, and they didn't just retcon it, like they worked in a plot reason.
They did.
That was satisfying enough.
Yeah, I find the story as a whole less compelling in 10 than I do in 9.
I find it less compelling, but told better.
Yeah, thank you. I was going for that too. And individual people's stories are told way better in 10.
Yeah.
They focus on...
Sub-Zero and Scorpion stuff is great.
That shit is fantastic. And, there's another one. What's his
Jin's
face?
story is great. Kotal Khan is awesome.
And Blind Demon Blinds and...
Oh, Kenshi's stuff.
Kenshi's, yeah.
And Johnny's stuff's great.
Yeah.
Cassie's stuff's alright too, even though it's the end of the mediocre story, it's still...
Yeah, Cassie's okay. I find all of the kids less compelling than the old characters.
I find Kung Jin's stuff compelling.
Okay, fair. Fair. But we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah. That's 20 years from now. But no, this was like an actual shocking surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Fight.
Yeah, his X-ray is a diagonal kick.
Damn. There are bones in there?
Yeah, he's a cyborg, not a robot. He's got like blue fucking spinal fluid.
Yeah.
And shit.
I just think it's funny. Ouch.
Not as cool as you thought.
Yeah.
Achievement unlocked. Gold fusion.
Turn on your brother, Lin Kuei.
That is not my brother. He's machine. I'm human.
Are you
You do
though?
not appear human.
Don't let the mask fool you.
Wait, Cabal wasn't Lin Kuei, he was Black Dragon. That made no sense.
Yeah.
So again, I like Shiva's design.
Maybe she was just racist and thinks all humans
are Lin Kuei.
Are Lin Kuei.
Yeah.
So she and Goro are brother and sister, right?
Yeah, they are related.
Wow, racist. She and Kintaro are brother and sister, right?
No, I think they're actually married. Do you believe me or not?
Rude.
I think I'm lying, but I might not be. I don't even fucking know.
I'm sure you're lying. Or at least, at the very least, if you're not lying, you're talking out your ass and you don't know that you're right. But my point was, I was trying. Never mind. Oi. I wonder if it will finally stop raining tomorrow.
I hope not.
I do. I need to get the laundry done.
Are you off tomorrow? No, you're working.
No, but I work late. So I have the morning. I could at least get 2 loads. Today's Tuesday. Okay. Sorry. My boss was... I told my boss we were switching banks. Well, I told the guy who is my manager. Technically, my boss is the owner, but the owner never shows up. Anyway, I texted my manager to tell him that I was switching bank accounts, and he's like, "They're running payroll today. Do you need to..." Like, he was freaking out, like, trying to help me make sure I got my money on time. I'm like, "Don't worry. Everything's fine." Yeah, I know. It'll probably never stop raining.
See, whenever we get like a new viewer and I don't hear from them after I say something, did I hurt your feelings? Did I make you leave?
Probably.
I mean, I know I told you that we don't do a follow for follow thing, but then I didn't know if that was what you were even talking about. I just... Come back.
Italian
005.
Sub-Zero.
I'll be good to you this time. I don't like this costume of Smoke where he doesn't have his hood.
Wait, you're the lightning guy. You helped Stryker. Stryker, is he...
He is safe. He has joined us
There
in
we
the fight
go.
against Shao Kahn. We would welcome your aid also.
Sub-Zero.
That which made him Sub-Zero.
It says it's supposed to be sunny and almost 50 tomorrow, so
What they did to him.
fingers crossed I can actually get some laundry done.
Though I like that everybody changes costume for MK3.
Gotta help him if we can.
Yes.
That's it. Here goes nothing.
This will work.
No, I've never done this before. Not like this, but not like this.
If you're gonna do that, you're gonna need a different chair in here.
Sub-Zero? Can he hear me?
You should.
Sub-Zero.
Yes.
How do you feel? What is it?
I remember.
I like that they don't bait you on this. You go immediately and do.
Done for Shao Kahn. You cannot be allowed to merge the realms.
Aoka, how can Sub-Zero best help us?
Love that Nightwolf calls him Heyoka. It's a
Is that
Lakodan, yeah, it's a
Lakodan? Yeah.
Lakodan god, or spirit, or whichever you want to.
Sub-Zero should never have undergone this
Of
transformation.
storms, I'm assuming, or lightning or some such.
I think he's just like a protector deity.
Just
but
protector. Okay. That makes sense too.
Let's send him back to Outworld undercover.
They will be unaware of my defection. I could deceive them.
You will return. Report late. Where is the intruder?
I killed him in Earthrealm.
He should have been saved for interrogation.
He was formidable. I had no choice.
Follow me. We must lead a new mission.
So, do you punch him right here in the throne room, or do you wait?
Do you wait? Looks like we waited.
What mission brings us here?
I have have scanned your neural net 520. Your neuromodulators have been recalibrated.
His neuromodulators?
The experience has been deleted from your system. Remove your access panel.
Dude, we are just friends.
You cannot ask me to do that. I'm gonna have to talk to HR about this.
Now it is cleansed.
What do you think Outworld HR is like?
That's a skip.
He told me to remove my access panel.
And I do
not consent.
I will not take that.
Great teacher. I'll be right back.
What?
I've just been quoted.
I hope you like the sound of metal hitting metal.
Fight.
No, I love how the designs of like the cyborgs has evolved. Because once again, they were originally just one guy in a suit.
Exactly. That they
recolored.
Colored.
Okay, what are my other specials? Ice ball. And having Sub-Zero turn into a cyborg does lead to one of my favorite tropes. Ice bomb. I love there's just ads for join the special forces.
Yeah, right? Well, we're in a war with, you know...
A war that started today. There we go. Yeah, I do still have slide. I have parry. Okay. I kicked into that.
Round 2. Fight.
I love when you wind up on opposite ends of the screen at the end of a thing, and so you pop up and space off on the opposite sides, because I always get confused as like, when did Sub-Zero turn red? Like a dumbass.
I love you, dumbass.
But it's okay. Thank you. I love you too. Yeah, captured that on video.
Yeah, so maybe if you learn to block, things would go better.
Ah, whatever. Throw him in front of the train!
I don't think I can actually do that in Story mode.
Throw him in front of the train. I don't appreciate that you can't do things like that in this game.
I don't appreciate you giving me lip while I'm getting my ass beat!
Round
And this is the part where War Machine and Iron Man duke it out.
Remember, like, the 80s and 90s when we could have mech designs or, like, armor suits that didn't have to look like Iron Man?
I don't know, like, Iron Man is so simplistic. It's like if you're gonna do the simplest thing, it's gonna be Iron Man.
That's true.
Like, anything else you're gonna have to add on to it, and suddenly you're becoming, like, Gundam or some shit.
Obviously, I've been watching. I watched 8th MS Team, which is really good. That's one basically Romeo and Juliet, Gundam Romeo and Juliet in Vietnam.
Sure. Okay.
And I watched Gundam: The Origin, which is a 6-part miniseries prequel to the original Gundam.
Okay.
Mostly dealing with the rise of Char Aznable.
Okay.
Who's the masked guy that all masked guys in Gundam are based off of.
Sure.
And they were both very compelling.
I
actually kind of like The Origin more than I like 8th MS Team.
I have not watched a Gundam series since Wing when I was in high school.
And you had your big girl crush on Troa.
Hell yes, I had a big girl crush on Troa.
Oh, he's a sociopath. I want to fix him with my teen vagina.
Okay, stop. It's just I want to fix him with my vagina. Because that's how things work.
There's Vogel Industries in there. I don't even know what that is, but I'm sure it's something.
There was Boone and something, whatever.
Of course. I do enjoy this stage. Kano just being a dick.
Such an ass.
Finally.
I drank so much coffee
We gotta
today.
get him to the graveyard at St. Dominic's. On your feet, all of you.
For what purpose?
Don't care, really. So long as I get paid.
He said on your feet. Come on, up, get up.
Okay.
Hey, what it done?
I will help you.
That's gonna hurt. Like, it'll break. And I get that, but he also gave him, like, instant frostbite.
Yeah.
Go, all of you, now!
Let's go, come on! Down here, let's go!
Oh, what's that? Double fight with the Shokons?
8 arms on 2 seems a little... Plus, I call BS on Kano staying frozen through this entire fight.
Hey, cyberization has some benefits.
Sure.
Yeah, just stay there and get hit by that Sam. That's a great thing.
I want a Kintaro and Hamtaro crossover.
One time, 2 lesbians took me into a dumpster and they fed me a hamburger. Or they made me a hamburger.
Nice.
Yeah, I was just short on that one.
Round 2. Fight.
So I was on the internet, you know, like you do, and there was this guy who, I can't remember what it was, I think he had an Xbox for sale, and he had it listed for like $350, because he was selling it used, but it was basically brand new, and he had like game system, 4 controllers, and it was like 4 or 5 games that he was selling for $350.
Not a bad deal. Is this an Xbox One or?
Yeah. And this woman said, how about 150. And he's like, no.
No.
She's like, 150, and then I can't remember what she offered him. It was some sort of drugs. And he's like, still no. She's like, 150 in nudes. And just flat out sent him nudes. Like, he had not accepted this as terms. Full out sent him nudes. Thinking that they were worth $200. Just, boom, by themselves.
I mean, how hot is she?
He said 7.
That could...
But, she works with him. He's like, so this is going to HR.
Stephanie? Did you...
Oh no, she knew!
Oh.
Because he had been, like, talking about it at work. And she was texting him. It wasn't through, like, a third-party online thing. No, she
I
flat out...
suppose that is sexual harassment when a woman does it too.
Yup. Unsolicited nudes. It's the same thing as an unsolicited dick pic.
It is.
I was also on the internet the other day. And I was in...
Am I a monster? Because I don't know if I would have reported it.
Yes.
I wouldn't have given her the Xbox.
Well, no. But, like, she also offered him drugs before that.
That's true.
This is clearly a problem, and you should not have this person working with you.
To be fair, the places I've worked, I wouldn't be surprised people were on drugs.
Yeah, this guy worked in a medical field.
Oh,
Should
yeah.
probably bring this up. Anyway. But, I was online in... I can't remember if it was a Discord server. It's probably a Discord server. But it's one where I, like, only kind of semi-know a few people. Not, like, a whole lot. Anyway. And... all of a sudden, to my mind, out of nowhere, someone asked me, like, added me, hey, are you willing to strip online? And I was
Just sent you
like...
a private message?
No, it wasn't a private message. It was in the server, and, like, they tagged me, so that it would pop up on my thing. And
what server was this?
I'm not telling you. And...
oh, you're telling me after the show.
yeah, that's fine. I'm just not broadcasting it. And in my
Come
mind...
here for your hot ladies.
Right? In my mind, I was like, what the fuck? Who would ask someone that? And then I went on and I remembered that, like, 20 minutes earlier, I had asked, does anyone know of decent paying jobs you can do from home? And I was like, okay.
Oh, he was just being helpful. That is an option. We've often lamented if we had, a few less moral codes than we do, we could make a lot of money online.
But it was one of those things for a split second, I'm like, am I being sexually harassed on the internet? What the fuck?
Well, just think, Kat, if we wanted that career, we could both be involved in the career.
What?
Well, I would obviously, like, produce and do camera stuff for you.
Oh, okay.
Female talent,
No, but it's just so weird because it's like, I have very rarely been harassed on the internet, and for a split second, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? And then I'm like, oh, nope, this is all on me. But now, thanks to Cam, I will never do anything like that from home.
Because you'll get taken over by a
Something will take over my identity.
Virus thing that's never going to be explained.
Spoilers for Cam.
Cam is a good movie, but it also doesn't make a lot of sense and gives you no resolution whatsoever.
It kind of never comes to a point. Like, I honestly...
it has a good climax.
Yeah, I honestly really liked it.
Yeah.
But, like, it kind of, in my mind, it kind of never really gets to a point.
Yeah. It kind of just is.
Yeah. And sometimes I wonder if being is an okay thing for a piece of fiction or art, media, whatever you want to call it, to be. I don't know. I mean, it made me think, so
yeah.
I had thoughts. I guess that's okay.
4 stars. I had thoughts.
4 out of 5. Had thoughts.
I guess that one sounds more erotic. 4 to 5. I had thoughts. Ooh, you had thoughts.
I was just gonna say it depends on how you're spelling
I didn't
it.
think about that. Oh shit. Oh no, she's a cam girl, I guess. Are cam girls thoughts? I mean, they can be. I guess. Are all thoughts cam girls, but not all cam girls thoughts? No, that doesn't work either.
It's not a square, it's a rectangle here.
Yeah.
A whole other thing.
But I can watch a girl square a rectangle.
Sure.
Remember when she was like scrolling through like the top performers and there was that one chick that was just bloobs?
Yes, yes.
I'm like, I don't even find this what is this?
That was a lot of glitter that she was never,
was a lot.
ever gonna get out of her carpet.
Yeah. I think that was on
Like,
linoleum.
just throwing it out there.
You should listen to Joel McHale's book. It's very funny.
Oh, I'm sure.
One time he jumped from one level of his house to the other and landed on the soft linoleum in the bathroom. He should have died a lot as a child.
Check Drive says, if you have thoughts, does that make you yourself a thought?
No. Because I am not showing my butt on Instagram.
Round 2. Fight!
I show my pussy all the time.
Yeah. Though I do want to make a mixed drink called a hot thotty.
Ooh, a hot thotty. I'd like one of those right now. Every once in a while we get chatting and I look up and I'm like, oh, you're still fighting this fight.
Yep.
We've gotten to the point in the game where it's getting increasingly more difficult and you're spending more time per fight.
Yeah.
We're getting some decent quotes in tonight, babe.
What was that one?
I am not showing my butt on Instagram.
I mean, if it was worth money, I'd consider it, but... I should show you that series where the guys that like decided he was gonna the girl of their group was gonna become an Instagram like how quick they could make her Instagram famous.
Sorry, random aside. Speaking of Instagram, so did you know Bad Yogi's pregnant?
Yes. No. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I did. I don't remember.
Okay, well she is. I'm super excited for her.
Good for her. You should get back to doing yoga and shit.
Oh shit! They got nowhere!
Behind me.
I thought the cat was hissing.
Oh, yeah.
Round 1. Fight!
Well, it was like, here, have a doubles fight with Kintaro and Goro, which actually I think ties Sub-Zero for toughest fights in canon with Kung Lao.
Right.
If not beats it.
Sure.
But Kung Lao is to fight the Deadly Alliance, so I
Right.
figure they kind of match up. But anyway, and then, oh, now here's a bigger threat. Ermac. God, he's gonna keep doing that teleport, maybe.
Alright. I've had a lot of coffee today.
Don't leave me with these people.
It going to lie?
It going to lie is the best MK. I actually enjoy the gameplay of X a little bit more, but I do love this one pretty well. Though I've heard the 11's gonna play a little more like this one, so you should probably be happy.
Yeah. Like we were saying a little while ago. Don't know when you got here. Hi! Nice to see you.
This one has a better story, but
Yeah, we like
MKX tells its story a little bit better.
Yes. And the story arcs of individuals are better done in X than in 9.
Yeah.
In our opinion.
And I like the art design in 10 better, but...
I like everyone's art design better except for
You hate, yes, you hate Katana's design.
fucking
in
Katana's
10.
design. I hate it.
You hate her standard design, not her Netherrealm one. You're fine.
No,
with
no, no.
that.
I love the Netherrealm one.
You hate her standard versus mode costume.
Yes, I hate that costume.
But glad you're here, man. Always happy to meet other MK fans. Kano's still frozen.
See, and that's why I call bullshit. It's fine. Like, I get it.
He
Narrative.
spent some meter on that one.
Sure.
Go with, but we have to return to our unit.
That is for the best.
Good luck, man.
He ain't gonna need luck.
So did you kill those two?
Did I kill Kintaro and Goro?
And Ermac, actually. Did you
No.
kill them all? Because it seems like you should probably kill them.
Probably start killing stuff, yeah.
Because if you're a secret spy, and they wake up, they're gonna fucking know that you were the
Yeah.
ones that you were the one that kicked their
Oh,
asses.
we're at my final fight now. It's not really a...
This is Sub-Zero. I am in
He's saying Wu-Lei a lot. Yeah, they're gonna open up the Soulnado.
Raiden, what is it? What did you see?
One of Shao Kahn's Soulnados on a scale I thought.
Oh my god, I thought Soulnado was you being, like,
No,
smart
that's the word.
That's what they fucking decided to call that
It's
thing.
a tornado of souls.
I know, but that's so dumb.
It sucks out all the souls of a realm in one thing.
Future remains in peril. How could I have failed Earthrealm?
It's alright.
They will guide you, protect you. Sub-Zero.
Oh no, we enjoy this MK. There are parts of X we like more than this, and parts of this we like more than X.
We think the overall story is told better here, but
No,
individual...
the overall story is better here, but it's told better.
Yes, the overall story here is better. It's told better in X, and individuals get better arcs in X than in 9. I hope your Apple TV didn't crap out for it that time.
And now we get to one of my favorite tropes because I love the fight of like the monsters we've become. You know, I fucking love this shit.
Yeah.
Yes, Kuai Liang. It is I. Quan Chi restored.
Restored. You and I both. We are flawed copies of our former selves.
I have no flaws. Quan
No, I
Chi
shouldn't play like this. I look weird.
For what end?
I don't think that's true.
Outworld.
It suits my purpose.
Brother,
We share blood. We are not brothers.
then I will not regret your defeat.
Round 1. Fight!
But no, this is a great climax.
I love Mortal Kombat enough that stupid things are stupid enough that it's wrapped around to being cool.
Oh yeah, man, completely.
That's part of its charm.
Completely.
No, I'm 100% with you, but it's one of those things, like, if you hear Soulnado in, like, the mid-90s when this is a little bit cheesier...
Soulnado sounds like a fucking great album. It sounds like a great Megadeth album.
Sure, but you know what I mean? Like, when they're trying to be a little more gritty... And that's not the right word, because Mortal Kombat's always been we're the super dark, but, like, watch us kill people. But it was
Just
that
stand there and fall in the
cheesy
portal sound. Yeah.
90s thing before.
Yeah, just jump into all those, Sam. That's great.
Soulnado is so stupid, it's awesome. Ninjas, robots, it's fucking nuts. That just makes me think of the bit from Wrestling Isn't Wrestling.
Okay, look, sometimes when I describe something in wrestling, it doesn't sound cool, but fuck it, Ric Flair, he's awesome!
Fucking awesome.
If you haven't watched Max Landis' Wrestling Isn't Wrestling, go watch it on YouTube.
It's beautiful.
It's great. And encapsulates a lot of my feelings about wrestling as a medium of entertainment. Although I'm not as big with Triple H as he is.
So, my current... Okay, so I have two D&D groups, one that I'm playing in, and one that I DM. The one that I DM, everyone has a significant other. Like,
oh, that's nice.
Everyone has a boyfriend, girlfriend, or is married. My other group, it is me and a bunch of single-ass guys. And they are currently talking about Valentine's Day. And one of them said, get you a girl who can breathe both air and water. All-terrain girlfriend.
I mean, that would be handy. I just realized we've gone round for round. This is gonna be, because there's times where I just kind of mechanically keep playing.
Right, because that's what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Man, when I was in college during Singles Awareness Day, I would just dress the hell up and look amazing and be like, yeah, I'm fucking single, deal with it.
And now that we're married, you just kind of slop it up and...
Yup, fuck it, I don't need to be pretty, I got married.
Round 1. Fight!
No,
Scott, you're telling me that you don't, like, walk downtown and that you're I want to be the guy cosplay and just rake in the ladies?
Yeah, not wrong.
What do you say?
MK has always had this almost wry winking at the camera thing that's only become more evident with the reboot because in the 90s our parents were busy worried about the violence.
Yeah. damn. No, this fight serves well with its difficulty because it is like a climactic.
Yeah.
New Simon wins. Round 2. Fight.
And the odds. Dark time for Mortal Kombat. Let's not speak of it.
Hey, it got us Kenshi at least.
Exactly.
It made things bad enough that we got this awesome reboot.
Yep.
And Su Hao. Ed Boon's most hated creation.
Round 3. Fight.
There's times where you'll ask Ed Boon who's gonna be in the next game and be like, maybe. If you guys are gonna have Su Hao gonna be in the game, just no. Although he's in the background in 11.
Is he?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta at least
Yeah.
nod at it every once in a while.
There's like a stage where you're fighting in a dive bar and he's at the bar sometimes.
Man, I love you, but Noob's kicking your ass.
Really?
Oh no, you're kicking Noob's ass, sorry.
But, I mean, as bad as MK in the aughts was, it did help keep fighting games alive in the West.
Yeah.
As bad as they were.
Yeah, but
and some of the plot ideas were good, because that got us Dark Raiden.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, it seems like there's been some, like, ever since this came out, there's been a lot of really good fighting games.
There was a bit of a lull for a while, because Tekken dropped the ball for a while.
Yeah.
And Street Fighter had its big lull between 3 and 4.
Right. But it's like, just recently you've had the Mortal Kombat reboot, and then,
my favorite character.
Not yet. We fight until the end.
No, it's okay.
Round 1.
I was thinking of a fighting game, and I completely lost it. It's fine.
Remembering my moves. Don't remember my moves. Get to fight Quan Chi first off, because of course I do. That's right. Cool, cool.
Alright, you need to read that, because you just... I have to pee.
I'll read it in just a second.
I know.
Let's get a good establishing fight for Nightwolf. Which I still don't know how. Like, I get that they saw Street Fighter 4 and they were like, let's go back to 2D, but it's not like people were still hosting shit tons of MK2 tournaments. I thought the Street Fighter scene was bigger even in the West. Yeah, it's... From what I understand, if you really look at, like, the sales numbers, like, the bad MKs still sold pretty well. Like, they think they outsold most of their fighting games that were coming out at the time. That's what's crazy. And yeah, no, they did Nightwolf so fucking good in this game. Because they basically made him Raiden's second. Which is awesome. Like I said, I'm really hoping we get him back in 11. He's my most wanted back character.
When we go to bed tonight, we've got to tie up the trash. The cat is going to get in there and eat all of that pork fat that I threw away.
Yep. We're gonna come out and he's just gonna be like, it was a mistake, but a good one.
Yeah. And then he'll get even fatter.
Yep.
I'm all about...
We read that.
Okay. Fingers crossed for MK11. I want Katana. Jade is all but confirmed.
Katana will be in there.
I feel like Katana has to be in there, right?
Yeah, Katana's gonna be in there. If not standard, she'll be in his DLC, I guarantee.
Oh yeah. You cannot. I feel like at this point you cannot have a Mortal Kombat game without Katana. Like you said, at least as DLC.
Or you'll basically be able to build her as a variant for Jade.
Sure.
Since you basically had a Jade variant for Katana in the last game.
Right. I love the spiritual bow and arrow.
I love all the spiritual shit with his knives and the tomahawks. It's so fucking cool.
Night win. Round 2, fight.
No, I fucking love, like, awesome Native American characters in anything. And I fucking love Nightwolf. Because he might be the king of it. And the great thing about MK is, like, if you want to whine that he's a stereotype, everybody's a fucking stereotype in MK.
Yes.
It's great. It's fucking fantasy. Everything's cranked up to 11. It's awesome. It's like everything that was great about the 90s without the shit that was crappy about the 90s.
And you side.
Round 3, fight.
You know, there's no war in Bosnia that we're all annoying. I mean, all ignoring.
So what's left in... We got Nightwolf.
We got Nightwolf, and... Fuck, what is left?
Nightwolf.
We're getting near the end.
I know we are.
Your time is over.
And no guest characters. I feel like I was the only one who wanted Nightwolf, Jade, or Katana over fucking Alien and Predator.
Yeah, it's fun. It sells games.
Yeah.
We're pretty much guaranteed getting Spawn in MK11, which I think will be fun.
Yeah.
I need to go read some Spawn. They, like, collected a bunch of the old stuff in good volumes.
Cool. Bye.
Yeah, no, Nightwolf stopping the Solnado is once again a huge difference.
Yeah. He's just a Green Lantern.
No.
What if
No,
they
he
just...
will not ruin this for me.
Why? How is that ruining it?
No. Well, I guess it would be cool. He would be a good Green Lantern.
That's what I'm saying. I don't mean it in a bad way. I just mean, like, all of his shit is green.
Yeah.
And, like...
He is a little bit Green Lantern. You're not wrong.
I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I like Green Lantern.
That's true. I'm sorry. I thought you were shitting on me.
No.
But how do we know? Raiden could be having visions of possible futures, not the future.
Sonya's right. Was I supposed to have my arms replaced with these? Or was
Yes.
it caused by interfering with the timeline?
Nope, you were always gonna be like that, but...
This isn't helpful. We cannot second guess our decisions. Raiden, what are your thoughts?
I think we need to watch Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah.
That's Raiden's thoughts.
That is best.
I love this Raiden questioning himself shit.
Nightwolf. It is done. Earthrealm souls are safe.
They're like, we gotta stop the Solnado. Nightwolf's got this handled.
Oh, made it worse.
How is it not enough? I must speak with the Elder Gods. Shao Kahn's violation must be punished.
The battle is joined here, in Earthrealm.
We cannot win without the Elder Gods.
But, Master...
Liu Kang, close as a shadow.
Nightwolf, you will lead until we return.
As you wish, Heyoka. Well, now what? Standing around here won't do us any good.
Wait. The Lin Kuei, they surround us.
So much for standing around.
Attack!
speed and skill are beyond you.
Of course he gets one that's named.
Yeah. I love that it turns out we're in Mortal Kombat Church.
Yeah.
And there's like a horrifying sacrifice on the altar now.
Yeah.
Because we just use this stage for the coolness of them hanging out in the church. Which, anytime you can have a fight in a church in a fighting game, it's my favorite stage. Thank you, Soul Calibur 2. But also, as a Christian, I'm like, yeah, I want to fight in the church, that's awesome!
Night Round 2. Fight.
Are we laughing about global politics now?
A little bit. Which they ended with 10 minutes for a bad joke on an offhanded comment.
Now we do it with drones. Don't think about it, it'll never sleep at night again.
Just play Mortal Kombat.
Just play
instead.
Mortal Kombat instead. Which reminds me, so I'm listening to Joel McHale's jokes today. Listen to his book, and he did the White House Correspondents' Dinner one time. He made so many fucking Obama's killing people with drones jokes.
Like, why?
And they killed.
Well, of course they did.
Because the drones did too.
Oh my god. No, but like, why does anyone get Joel McHale to MC anything?
Because he's a funny motherfucker.
He's hilarious, but he's always gonna shit on your event, so if you can't take it,
Yeah.
you better not get Joel McHale.
Oh, yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
It apparently was great, and his son puked all over the carpet.
Oh no.
He was sick.
I would hope so.
So Joel and his wife spent the next day shitting themselves inside out on a plain bathroom.
Huh. I met him on the ferry over here. Obama or McHale?
Both would be pretty cool.
I'm assuming McHale.
I'm guessing Obama.
Well, there you go.
Just having a smoke with Barry on the ferry. I didn't mean that to rhyme. If Barack Obama passed me a smoke, it'd be like if Ric Flair gave me a beer, or if Snoop Dogg passed me a joint, I'd have to smoke it. One.
Round 2. Fight.
That was so close.
You hear me just pressing buttons over and over again? I'm not just a button masher, but when I get focused, start hammering shit.
I mean, I'm a button masher, it's all I do.
I know. I still love you.
McHale, he was obviously already drunk for the Pearl Jam home shows. The only famous person... I don't even think it counts as meeting him, but I think the only famous person I've, like, really met... I mean, like, really famous. Like, I've met less famous... Anyway, doesn't matter. Brad Paisley almost knocked me over in a Whole Foods once.
My dad... I once stopped my dad from beating the fuck out of either Big or Rich at the Nashville airport. Or was it Brooks and Dunn? I don't remember. It was one of the two of those. So there's 4 options for who it could have been. We just gotten back from like a plane from like Colorado or something, and my dad was very tired and very annoyed. What I'm saying is I saved a country star's life and I deserve money.
Because that's how it works.
Yes. Whoever it was hungover because they were drunk as shit on the plane. That's why my dad wanted to kick their ass.
Yeah. Oh, come on. There you go. Nice.
Yeah. I keep forgetting I have that command grab.
We're getting a lot of quotes tonight.
We are. We're getting some good ones.
What is it?
Except we already knew she was alive.
Oh yeah, Jade's here. Nightwolf just no-sells that shit.
Come forward if you dare. I will finish what the Lin Kuei could not.
Wait, Jade's on their team too?
Yes.
Okay.
Attack!
I forgot about that. I still kind of really hate Johnny's tattoo.
Yeah.
Like, just your name in giant letters on your chest. Okay.
Beginning of MK9, Johnny has to be a douche.
I know.
This summer, Sindel kills everyone. Judging by where she put her hand, I was like, liver?
Pulling out any internal organ will probably end your life,
That's
so
true.
it
That's
probably
true.
doesn't really matter. Unless she accidentally took out your appendix for you, which, thanks, I guess. Okay. I had a question. Oh, actual mother?
Yes.
Okay. I can never remember, because it's not like Shao Kahn's her actual dad.
Shao Kahn has corrupted you.
Shao Kahn has resurrected me. You have betrayed him. Embrace
Yep.
the pathetic call.
Remember Edenia, Mother. Remember your rule before Shao Kahn's invasion.
Quiet, child.
Yeah, Johnny and Sonya somehow survived this. I mean, we could just say she hadn't. They didn't. I mean, they didn't die from getting knocked around. So they're probably just knocked out, and Sindel would have taken them out. Had Nightwolf not been here.
Hell yeah.
Still alive? No matter. Soon you
You
will
know,
reunite with your ancestors.
Everyone, like, cosplays, like, Katana and Jade.
And you want to be
Melina.
Sindel.
I kinda would rather be Sindel, if we're gonna be real here.
So have you ever watched? So we both love the Mortal Kombat movie because it's great.
Yes, it's
Have you
fantastic.
ever watched Mortal Kombat Annihilation, the sequel? Because if not, we really need to get that when we go to McKay's next time.
Didn't we watch it?
I think we did one time. It's so amazingly
Yeah,
bad.
no, you made me watch both
It's
of them.
so gloriously bad.
I think we watched them back to back one time.
We might have. They are a fun time because you get to watch a good movie and then you get to laugh at a terrible one.
Doesn't the second one have, like, that one fight where, like, Reptile comes out of nowhere? That's not the first one, right? Yeah, that's the second one. I've definitely seen the second one.
But where most of the fights are just flips.
Yes.
That command grab is for you.
Every time you move something, I'm like, what's the cat getting into?
ADD, it helps me if I move.
Oh, that's fine. It's just, because I have my headphones on, I cannot tell exactly what the sound is. No, I refuse to do that.
What?
I think they refuse to watch the second one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's a great time if you want to watch a piece of shit that ruins a lot of good stuff. I mean, dude, oh god, I lost his name. Dude that played Johnny Cage perfectly in the first one asked to be killed off. That's what the first thing that happens in that movie is Shao Kahn kills Johnny.
I totally forgot about that.
Oh yeah, Lyndon Ashby. That's what his name is. Yeah. Good fun actor.
Yeah.
Also in the terrible Resident Evil 3 movie.
Yes! Okay, yes. Yes. Every once in a while, I remember that we own all of those movies.
Except the last one, we need to buy it.
Right. And I always get a little sad and a little happy at the same time.
Yeah, I still love that we were like, let's buy all the Resident Evil movies and watch them the week before we go see the last one for my birthday. Because we love trash.
Yeah.
Because we collect, well, because I collect trash and study it. Because those movies suck so bad.
Speaking of Joel McHale, would have been perfect VO actor for Johnny Cage.
Also would have been a perfect choice.
And thanks for the command grab.
You're very welcome. Yeah, no, Joel McHale, Casper Van Dien, and The Miz are all perfect casting for Johnny.
Yep.
Casper Van Dien if you wanted to do, like, old, washed-up Johnny Cage at this point, but...
Yes.
I love you, man, but you're past your prime, let's be honest here.
Was it stunt casting for RE3, though?
I mean, it might have been. They don't really do anything with it. He's just kind of there. It's not like when they got Robin Shao for Street Fighter or Dead or Alive.
Right.
Which I'm always happy when he gets work.
Yes.
Because he's not a bad actor.
No.
I just want a movie where the guy that played Shao Kahn and James Hong. Can you look at who played Shao Kahn? Not Shao Kahn. Shang Tsung in the movie. Because I want a movie where him and James Hong are roommates. And it's just like two old Asian men, the comedy.
Mortal Kombat. Which one are you fucking talking about?
Like, I don't even care what the plot is, I just want to give the two of them money because I love them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who were you asking about?
Who played Shang Tsung?
Carrie...
Yeah, that's right.
Hiroyuki Tagawa.
Yeah, Carrie Tagawa.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, no, he's great.
Yes!
He's
Absolutely.
great and really cool. They brought him back to play Shang Tsung again in Mortal Kombat Legacy, and he's still awesome.
I love him.
I'm pretty sure he was in Showdown Little Tokyo, where he's awesome. He gets killed by Dolph Lundgren at the end by being impaled on a sword on a fireworks display that then gets set off.
We've been asked, who's Liu Kang in our recasting?
Oh,
that's the one we were having trouble
that's
with.
what I don't know. I feel like you have to find like somebody new. Because I feel like that dude that was like Glenn on Walking Dead would be a really good Kung Lao.
Yes.
And this fucking awesomeness.
Yes.
Raiden. Raiden. Where are you?
And then also said, by the way, Jet Li is Shang Tsung for
That's a good
their
choice.
MK.
That's a good choice.
Elder gods, I beseech you, Earthrealm is in danger.
We are aware of your plight, Raiden.
Then you must intervene on Earthrealm's behalf.
We cannot.
But Shao Kahn, Liu Kang has bested him twice, yet he still...
Shao Kahn has not violated the rules of Mortal Kombat.
What? He invades Earthrealm as we speak.
Invasion is not itself a transgression. It is the merger of realms that is prescribed.
A distinction without a difference! Innocents are dying at the hands of Outworld!
It is regrettable, but the Mortal Kombat tournaments are not intended to prevent certain outcomes. They are intended only to maintain balance among the realms.
Hi, Lenny.
Yeah, rare time we actually get to see the Elder Gods.
Don't step on the laptop. Also, don't take my pen.
Doors are closing.
But no, yeah, I'd love that Sindel comes in and kills fucking everyone, and Nightwolf's the only one, like, Nightwolf's the one that's powerful enough to take her down.
Tagawa was in Big Trouble in China.
Yes, he was. Everybody that was Asian was in Big Trouble
No,
in
I
Little
know,
China.
but like he's uncredited.
Yeah, no, every Asian actor
That we could get our hands on.
Literally every Asian actor that, oh my god, I lost, John Carpenter could find,
yeah,
is in the gangs in Big Trouble in Little China. It's another reason why it's a really great movie. And anybody who wants to shit on it saying it just like stereotypes Asian culture doesn't understand the movie, and that was half the point. because it's not only a great movie, it's one of the best satires ever, and Nightwolf's sacrifice to kill Sindel, I talked over it, but it was awesome.
Yes.
What a regal kitty boy.
Yeah. Someone needs attention.
Katana.
How do you distract Sam from something he loves? Get him to talk about something else that he loves.
And a kitty. He was not in a... Oh, let me do not get in there. He was not in one of the Turtles movies, but he did voice work for the 2017 Turtles TV series.
That's cool.
Nothing.
No.
So now this timeline's really fucked up because everybody's dead.
What is next, Raiden? Tell me the future. How do we honor their sacrifice? I climbed to heaven. Now I must plunge into the depths. I will go to Quan Chi, ally our realm with his against the forces of Outworld. What? Grovel before Quan Chi? What will he demand? What price will be paid? Would any price be too high to save Earthrealm? I had prayed it.
Where are you going? There you go. Go that direction.
Mad, Raiden. Your visions, they are nothing. Illusions Okay, please.
He didn't move it that much, but yeah.
And now the plot
fine.
finally starts to go off the fucking rails here at the end.
Enough.
Is he chewing on something he's not supposed to be chewing on?
There's
right
a
there?
paper bag back there, it's fine.
On your hopeless quest.
Buddy, what you doing?
May the Elder Gods protect you.
When he does his teleport, he does the reach up on the lightning thing from Big Trouble in Little China.
Mm-hmm.
It disappoints me.
Another awesome Scorpion costume.
Which is why I think MK11 is having to do this with time. It's a convenient way to retcon all these characters back into existence.
Yeah.
I want.
I mean, they had most of them back. Yeah.
I want to be clear. I do not mind this at all.
I don't like it because I don't want them to keep just retconning everything all the time.
Yeah.
And they really the only ones that were trapped as Revenants were Nightwolf, Cabal, and Stryker at that point.
Right.
And Kung Lao and
Kung Lao.
Kung Lao and Liu Kang. So a lot, but
yeah.
Like I was really interested in the Liu Kang is now the Emperor of NetherRealm plot, and I don't know. We'll see what they do with it. I am worried but hopeful.
Yeah. I don't mind when you play with timelines. However, you can't always play with timelines, so you have to figure out when you're gonna stop.
Sorry, I fucking love this Scorpion outfit too.
Yes. So, yeah, I want to see a bunch of these people back too, and I'm sure they're gonna do it. I just hope they do it in a well-written way.
Yeah.
Round 2.
No, do not try to get in the closet. Get out! Move. Go.
And now we have the unfortunate truth that I'm not good at Raiden, and he's our last character of the game.
I love you. Stop. Our cat can open almost all the closet doors in the house.
Raiden wins. Round 3. Fight.
You messed this up more than the cat did. There you go. Okay, I haven't seen a single message from our bot today.
Yeah, where's the bot?
Where's the bot?
And I've lost this round. Can Sam finish the game in an hour?
I believe in you. Weird.
I'm currently getting perfected by Scorpion, so...
They said same. That's my main issue with MKX. It's not as well written. Doing a father-daughter story in a game where you can rip people's spines out of their stomachs doesn't make tons of thematic sense.
I mean, that doesn't bother me because you don't do that in story mode, so having those separate doesn't bother me at all.
Right.
Like, I get it, and I don't like doing fatality. I don't like doing fatalities from like good characters to good characters anyway. But I understand why that rubs people the wrong way. But once again, that's gameplay and story segregation, which I'm okay with. I don't know. I feel like I wish there could have been more father-daughter stuff in the game, because there really wasn't that much between Johnny and Cassie. Like, I wish there had been more. I wish it was slowed down and take a little more time with the characters, because it's a lot shorter of a story mode than this one. Because this one's about as third again as bigger. Yeah, as bigger. That's English.
Yay!
Round 3, fight!
I mean, I'm happy, and I liked Cassie a lot.
I like Cassie.
And I'm glad we basically have her confirmed for X, because Johnny kind of becomes my favorite character in X, and I really want him back. Future timeline Johnny.
I like Old Man Johnny.
Yeah, Old Man
I
Johnny.
really do.
It kind of becomes my favorite character in MK. Also, Old Man Kenshi is great. Old Man, so is Old Man Sub-Zero and Scorpion. I fucking love... I love old men! I love mature old fighters that have been through shit.
Yeah. Isn't it interesting how, like, you're a teenager and you want everyone to be your age, and then you get just even to be in, like, your 20s, and you're like, I want old guys doing shit!
Yeah.
Round 1, fight!
Hey, cool.
I don't know. I worry that this is just going to be, oh, we wrote ourselves into another corner. Get us out of it, timelines.
Right.
Here's a new character that lords over all of time to get us out of this.
Right. And that's not what I want to see happen unless they do it really, really well. But doing it really, really well is difficult.
It's very hard. And I've seen too many bad time travel reboot, non-reboot plots. Do I need to get into Warlords of Draenor again? I don't think I do. Those wounds still haven't healed. Actually, they kind of just have. Yep, there went that.
Round 2, fight!
But I mentioned that I'm not good at Raiden. Just do your X-ray while he's blocking, Sam. That'll work. That'll work great.
Alright, so now our quotes have been added. But before the bot started, I should be honest, my main critique of MKX is I hate Devora.
I get that. A lot of people don't like Devora because she's kind of shoehorned into the plot.
Yeah.
Oh, I've always been here, and I'm a new character that gets to kill both, in canon, both Baraka and Melina.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I really like Kotal Khan. I think he's a really interesting addition to the canon.
Yes. I like Kotal Khan a lot.
I loved Raiden's arcade ending in X, where now that he's Dark Raiden, Kotal Khan has to rally his few fighters and prepare to protect his realm in Mortal Kombat. Like, that's awesome. That's great. But yeah, I'm not the biggest D'Vorah fan.
Boone was like, she's our first female villain, and she's been manipulating the timeline since MK1. So actually, she's the main baddie for all time.
Yeah, Chronica. Yeah. Was he saying that about Chronica or D'Vorah? I think he was saying about Chronica, but if he was saying that about D'Vorah, then that's really...
Either way, it feels a little...
Yeah, it just feels cheap.
Yeah.
Like, how many actually, this is all going according to plans, can you pull out? Because you do that at the end of this one, spoiler, with Quan Chi and Shinnok.
Right.
Which I was fine with, because that kind of went with
he was talking about Chronica.
Yeah. Because I was fine with, because we naturally flow into MK4, but now everything's different.
Right.
There we go.
Hey!
Nice Ouroboros.
Now, Scorpion, fetch your master.
Which one?
You seek an audience.
I seek cooperation between Earthrealm and the Netherrealm.
Losing the battle, are you?
We will prevail, but with the Netherrealm fighting at our side.
Earthrealm's defenses are overwhelmed. You have mere hours.
Name your terms.
What do you offer?
I offer the souls of Earthrealm warriors who die in this conflict.
Love his voice.
Cavalier with other men's souls.
Not just others. I offer my own soul as well. If I die, you will have it.
How noble, Raiden. Yet utterly pointless.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You see, their souls are already mine. Shao Kahn's payment for Netherrealm's allegiance.
No, this was not meant to be.
We can just trade other people's souls. That's how it works.
Totally.
So shall you. Finish him.
Oh god, this fight sucks.
You command, my master.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth, though, because MK is asinine. I know it's asinine on purpose, and it's going to... And it's still doing its weird 80s Asian stereotypes meets Iron Maiden album cover art thing, where Street Fighter ain't doing shit.
Yeah. And I want that to be done well, because I fucking love Asian stereotypes meets metal shit. It's awesome! Now I get to fight 6 characters at once. And my second fight is Raiden. Like, I know I say that MKX is too easy, but this one is fucking rough.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Cause it's like, you're gonna fight everybody. Oh, do they have like less health or are they easy? No.
Nope. Yeah, this whole game, when I watched you play it the first time, it is tough.
No, like, I've had 6... I have kind of breezed through it on these Twitch playthroughs. I've done it faster.
You've done it faster, yes. I wouldn't say it was a breeze, though.
It only took me like 30 minutes to beat Shao Kahn.
They said I still can't beat MKX on hard.
Yeah, see, I've never done it on hard. I just do it on normal. Which, once again, like, this on normal is a lot harder than that on normal, and that's my critique. Because I find that one's normal be easy.
So you could try it on hard.
I could try it on hard when we do it. I honestly could.
See what happens.
I might, yeah. You know I can't. Well, I don't want to do that, because then if I can't do it...
Have to turn it back down. I'm a giant pussy.
Exactly!
You're not! That's not how it works!
Round 1. Fight.
Look, Kathrene, just because my childhood gave me a massive inferiority complex...
Oh, I'm aware.
...doesn't mean that it's not true.
I know, baby, I know. What was that?
I don't even know, man.
You just went, ha! But nothing happened.
Oh, it's like a command grab type thing that I always miss.
Okay. There you go.
And your health bar goes away. You're like, all right, good. Did I win? No.
Nope.
Do I get health back?
No.
And you're like, oh, this must be the hardest fight in the game. No.
You guys hit each other at like the same time.
Yeah, Sam, pull the teleport off and then do nothing with it. That'll be great.
No! Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Good job.
Yeah, because I'm going to get through like 4 other characters on this health bar.
Yep. You can do it. Sorry.
God, this one is so fucking hard.
Yeah. Seriously though, every single time I watch you play Mortal Kombat, I basically always want to watch Big Trouble in Little China.
I mean, yeah, it's one of the main influences on the game. It's only where they got the design for Raiden. Okay, we're doing okay. My thumb is tired and I can't pull off Raiden's inputs correctly, but, you know. Oh, fuck you! I lose my meter?
Oh, that fucking sucks. Sorry.
So I was like, alright, cool, I can hit Striker out of the gate with an X-ray and just kind of even some shit up. Nope. I don't think I'm beating Shao Kahn tonight.
No, I don't think so either. That might be its own stream next week, which is fine because it's like we've got so much time in between this and April 23rd. Yeah, we've got 2 more weeks in this month to play, and then we
basically got like almost 8 weeks between we started this early because I just was so sick of Ride to Hell.
Well, we had nothing else to do.
And I wanted to do this.
Yep. I mean, we could put in a spacer if we wanted in between this and X.
We could.
Or we could just go straight to X and put in spacer until 11.
We'll see how I feel about it after this. Because I want to play Tender Loving Care because I bought it because it's going to be amazing.
Sure.
You don't even know what it is, do you?
I don't at all.
It's some shit. It was going to be the next generation of CD gaming, Kathrene. It was such a next generation CD game that it was originally released for DVD players.
Round 1. Fight.
No, not Red Dead. Ride to Hell
Retribution. I chronicle terrible things.
Yeah, we enjoy playing terrible games and talking about... Well, we enjoy playing games for their stories. Good and bad.
That's supposed to be the point of this show.
Sure. So... we really wanted to talk about how absolutely terrible Ride to Hell Retribution is. The only problem is, it's not a fun game to play.
It's utterly draining to
We
play.
sat here and just didn't talk to each other. And it was just it was awful. And so we're like, you know what? Fuck it, we're done. And
I'll come back to this someday. I'm not doing this. The most exciting thing that happened in that whole game was me going, this gun is better. That's literally the most excitement I felt while playing that game after about the first half hour.
It was.
Because the oh my god, it's so bad, wears off surprisingly quickly.
And that's not always the case. Sometimes things are so bad they are fun to play, even when they're frustrating, and that was not one of them. So we abandoned it and decided to move on to something with a good storyline. And since Mortal Kombat 11 is coming out in April, we decided to do all of the reboot stuff in preparation for that, because we stream on Tuesday nights, and what do you know, Mortal Kombat 11 comes out on a Tuesday.
Not that, I wouldn't have done a special night show.
Oh yeah, of course, but I'm just saying, it's super nice when it's ours. God, no. I understand you guys want to play the worst, but seriously, I would almost light myself on fire rather than play that.
Yeah, I was getting to that point near the end.
Yep. We were done with it. So we moved on. Okay, how many are you in now?
That's right. I get to do them in sets. That's the only
Okay, cool. So 3 at a
saving
time?
grace. Yeah.
Nice.
Their souls are mine. Kitana, Nightwolf, Kung Lao.
Kung Lao.
You sealed our
Kung
fate
Lao
with
is Katherine's
great
baby boy.
thunder.
He's my baby.
You have condemned us all.
Okay. I don't hate her outfit. However, I call bullshit on how those pasties are sticking to her nips in this.
Dinian magic, Kathrene. Quan Chi believes in the Hellraiser style, where we shouldn't actually see anything titillating. It should be implied and more terrifying. Actually, that's not true, because things are titillating in Hellraiser. That's part of why they're terrifying. I don't know.
Nope, April 23rd is a Tuesday. And unless they change the date to April 25th, we will be streaming it as soon as it comes out. Are you buying it on PC?
No, we're gonna buy it on PS4.
That's right, we talked about this.
Even though my graphics card has been upgraded through the roof since people kept upgrading theirs, my processor, I don't want to put through that.
I don't mind sexy lady outfits, I really don't. What I have a problem with is defying physics. Make it as sexy as you want, but if this is supposed to be the real world, it has to obey physics. And her boobs would just be out there, because the bottom half was completely gone, there was no support.
Which, once again, we'd be cool with. But I enjoy cheesecake. And I enjoy Liana Kersner's thoughts on the character design. People, when everybody was like, yes, they toned down the boobs, she's like, I have giant tits and looked up to them when I was young. The character is not her tits, but she's talking about so close.
I keep hearing something going off, but I'm not seeing where it's coming from.
No, Kathrene just hates that. Like, she also hates Katana's standard versus mode outfit in MKX, because it shouldn't hold together.
Just make it real. That's all I ask.
Yes, Kathrene, and your stuff of magical gods and outer realms, fashion must be realistic.
Just a little. Yes, I think Mortal Kombat and real-world physics. I know! That's not the point! Okay, maybe it is. Is it picking up your, Discord alerts? Because I keep hearing something, and they keep hearing...
mode got turned off. I can't do that.
That's okay, but everyone is hearing your Discord alerts through this whole video.
Please check the sound now and see if the sound is off.
What?
Please check if the sound is synced now.
No, it looks fine. I mean, it sounds fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, go ahead and plug back in.
Anyone who watches this on YouTube and has Discord is going to be freaking out. Cause
Yeah, I turned streamer mode off because I thought it was interfering with me sharing videos on Discord earlier.
Round one, fight.
Kathrene, be sad.
Why? Oh. I mean, you gotta do it. He's like a feral dog right now. And as much as you love your puppy, if it gets rabies, you gotta put it down.
I've also seen Old Yeller.
I've never seen Old Yeller. So apparently, they're making a Tolkien biopic, and I'm thinking besides World War I, the movie is going to be boring as shit. I don't know, it depends on what they talk about.
No, the Elder Gods cannot allow it.
The Elder Gods destruction, yet they do not act.
They must.
Because, I mean, you could pull in C.S. Lewis and G.K. Chesterton.
Lest he face the judgment of the Elder Gods. Lest he face the judgment of the Elder Gods. He must win.
It is you who face judgment, Raiden.
Thank you, Quan Chi. I now know what must be done.
I said if it gets rabies, not if it gets crazy. But yes.
What they brought in his throne first, and that Liu Kang just knew where to go.
Right.
Another realm empty-handed, I see.
Liu Kang, I now realize what we must do. We must allow Shao Kahn to merge the realms.
That is insane.
The Elder Gods forbid it without victory in Mortal Kombat. When he does, the Elder Gods' fury will fall upon him. Defeating Shao Kahn before the merge is but temporary. He will return, bringing Armageddon. I have foreseen it.
Enough, Raiden. He is here.
No, do as I say. Have faith in the Elder Gods. Have faith in me. Liu Kang, I cannot let you fight Shao Kahn.
Then you are my enemy.
Round 1, fight!
This bit feels like it comes just a little out of nowhere.
Liu Kang's... They could have built Liu Kang's growing disillusion with Raiden better.
Yes. Again, what I was saying about MKX and the individual storylines having better arcs. Man, I love me a lightning god.
It is a pretty great archetype.
So Nicholas, for this scene, you're gonna sit in your office and translate Beowulf. What's my motivation?
You are a nerd.
Round 2, fight!
Cuts KJ42? I'm guessing that's how I would pronounce that. You're our funniest new viewer.
Yeah. I hope I see you next Tuesday. As Kraken Quake's premiere show.
Such a dick.
No, we are not. We are all equal in our terribleness.
Raiden wins.
Nice. That was quick.
Now comes the sad part.
I know. Strahd would think otherwise, bro.
Liu Kang, stop!
Liu Kang! Raiden! No! Enough of your madness! If you must die, so be it!
That is a fist. Oh, damn.
By the gods, no! No. This was not meant to happen.
What did you do?
I always forget, not only does he have Johnny tattooed across his chest, but his giant belt says Cage. So literally,
Thanks for ruining this moment.
Sorry. It's just so...
Because it's so sad and sets the stage for future tragedies.
I know.
It's great.
Yes, we do occasionally play other good games beside MK.
Yeah, no. We played some good stuff. We played The Suffering last year. We try to play a Yakuza game every year.
Yep.
Come on, it's up to us.
And then in between all that, we'll play a David Cage game now and then.
We play a David Cage game like every November. So when I got to this part, I was like, man, do I get to fight Shao Kahn with like Raiden, Johnny, and Sonya? No.
No.
Or Johnny and Sonya?
That's not how Mortal Kombat works.
Raiden, you have come to your senses.
Earthrealm citizens suffer. Further resistance serves no purpose.
All these ages you have fought me. You denied me my rightful claim. Now Not this time.
He punched you to another dimension.
The elder gods fear me now. Their pathetic mortal combat shackles me no longer.
Love this shit.
Oof.
They masquerade as dragons, but are mere toothless worms. I know you can feel it. It is the end of all things.
Elder gods, where are you? Why do you forsake me?
Your time has passed.
So it's theorized that Shepard's actually being influenced by the One Being right now, and that's why he wants to merge the realms.
I have won.
Okay. I don't know what the One Being is.
He's basically the original god
Now, Raiden.
that was split by the Elder Gods into the realms.
Got it.
This is a great sequence, and I'm sorry I talked too much.
I don't care. So the irony here is that you have to beat him, so in the cutscene you can lose, which throws me for a loop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
it does.
it's totally true.
It is just final boss for final boss syndrome.
You violate our will, Shao Kahn.
Oh, so I get to play like a super powered up Raiden?
Nope.
No.
Our penalty is clear.
See, I like all the little dragony guys, but it makes me think of the mana worm, and I'm like, no, she's gonna drain you for power!
An anemic effort from ineffectual deities. Today, I become the Elder God.
Round
I love his
Start
design.
your timers.
Okay.
Can I pull off the teleport?
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn wins.
Wow, I almost got past his name. I appreciate that check to drive. We're gonna be here for a while.
Yep.
There's a reason when I was showing Kathrene the plot of this, when I got here, I just said, fuck it. And turned it down to very easy to see if, indeed, his AI just stops being able to handle projectiles at all. Which it does. He just kind of walks into your projectile.
It was a while before you turned the difficulty down, though.
That's true.
Like, you play... And when we played this last time together, you were... you played a lot more of it in a chunk.
Yeah.
I think we only did it in, like, 2 sittings,
Oh
maybe?
my god, my thumb's tired. I can duck under his shoulder check. See, I always learned that you just have to teleport like a motherfucker. Which I'm not good at.
Like that. Sorry, I just loved that when you tried to duck, he hit you with a hammer instead.
Shao Kahn wins.
Prepare to die.
Like, just about every time I jump, I'm trying to teleport. My stupid thumb doesn't do it right.
There you go. That's something.
Check it out. A whole
Yeah.
1/6 of his health bar.
Yeah.
If that.
like you were saying, it'd be kind of cool to play as a badass powered up Raiden, but at the same time, so if you're on the same level as him, like,
yeah,
does it become an easier fight?
Right.
Does it become too easy a fight? And yes, they say teleporting like a motherfucker helps.
If I could do it.
Alright, come on.
Once again, I'm trying.
I know you are.
I'm saying, like, I can't even teleport correctly. Like, I feel so bad.
Hey, look! There's no green behind his name.
No, fucking teleport, Raiden!
There you go.
Ooh, I got him to half.
Nice.
If I just do that 4 more times. Thanks, Raiden.
I'm really enjoying the Gringotts dragon in the back. I'm not even lying, it really looks like Harry Potter World stole that from them, or they stole it from Harry Potter World.
Killed my goddamn Jaws ride.
I know, I'm sorry. I liked Jaws too.
It's better than that crappy Jaws roller coaster.
It really is. I don't like the Gringotts one. Anyway.
Oh, is the ride starting now? Oh no, it's over.
Does an EX teleport make sure that you're further back from him so you don't have to hit through his armor? I don't know.
I kind of wish teleporting would be closer to him so I could do my punch combo. I don't think I can do an AX teleport.
Come on. There you go. Sorry, I always enjoy it when you both hit each other at exactly the same time.
We're gonna be here a long time.
That's clearly a Norwegian Ridgeback, not some weak-ass dragon that can be kept captive by a bunch of goblins. You're not wrong. I was talking about the design aesthetic.
Wow, Kathrene, you just got fucking bitch slapped there. Wow.
We'll wonder how a Norwegian Ridgeback got to a nondescript American city.
New York. And obviously, it took a boat. How all the other Norwegians got here. And now it's gonna go live in Minnesota or Michigan.
Not Norwegian up there so much more. Polish finish. At least where I'm from. Whole lot of skis.
So tell me then, in Escanaba, do they know the recipe for water? Actually, I meant ice. Fuck, I fucked up my own. I fucked up my own Polak joke.
I was
God
gonna say,
damn.
you mean go outside, grab the ice, and bring it inside?
Yeah.
Shao Kahn wins.
Damn.
I've never met people more happy to make fun of themselves than the Poles.
Round 1. Fight.
Polish.
Yeah. You can call them Poles.
Can you?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Every time I land one teleport, you're like, there you go.
I'm thinking maybe you got it done now.
No, I am so not confident right now, man.
I'm trying to cheer you on.
And I appreciate that, but I am
Losing.
losing so badly. Like, at least when you find with Liu Kang, you're like, alright, I just have to do that better. And then when you find this Raiden, you're like, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Actually, I don't want to put myself as someone who feels like he knows Chicago from watching The Dark Knight way too many times, but I think it's based on Chicago if you look at the bridges that Raiden blows that centaur guy through earlier.
Ooh. Look at you.
And there it is, the fucking nerdiest sentence I've ever typed, said, or thought.
Look at you, Mr. Thinks he knows the Chicago because he watched the Dark Knight movies.
Here's the thing, though. Not wrong about the bridges. They're a lot more, Chicago in structure than New York in structure.
It probably is Chicago because NetherRealm is in Chicago.
See?
Yeah.
Makes sense. I mean, I don't see the loop or anything, but...
I might call it tonight. I just don't want to do this right now.
Okay. You did play for 2.5 hours and get to the very end. So, this would be where we pick up next time and could take you a whole 2 hours.
Yeah.
If you finish early next time, are we going to go immediately into MKX?
No. If I finish early next time, we'll do something fun to just hang out.
Okay. I want to see you kick his ass just once. But I know that might be wishful thinking.
If I got in that teleport, there was
Oh,
a chance.
man. He fucking Mario'd your ass.
Yeah. Hey, wait a second. I had the medallion on again. It broke.
Oh.
0 out of 10.
Yep.
Do the fucking move!
What were we saying about 1 week?
That we'll do this
Coming
again in
back
1 week?
next week?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we would be back on Tuesday.
I can win this race.
Can you? Come on! Kick his ass.
No! I saw a bird. It was pretty. Kick its ass. No, like, I'll fucking take time to get good at teleporting in between this and the next show if I don't do it tonight.
They also say that the other thing is if you back away from him, he laughs opening himself up for attack. That's the thing, though.
Fuck you! I backed away from it!
God, that takes just so much fucking help.
Shao Kahn wins.
things. Like, you get better at not getting hit, and then, but then you're not doing a whole lot of damage. Ouch.
Shao Kahn prepares to die. Round 2, fight.
And then I'm like surprised when the teleport actually goes off.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night here.
Alright.
I'm not getting anywhere with this. So thanks for coming, everybody. We will see
We
you
will beat this next week.
next week.
What is
where I
next
will beat
week?
Shao Kahn. Come back tomorrow night at 7. Chris will be here playing some Magic the Gathering Arena.
Yep.
Because I say Magic the Gathering because I'm an old person.
MTG Arena.
Yeah. And then Monday we'll be playing Strahd. If you want to see any more of us, you can check out our YouTube channel at Crack and Quake. On YouTube, it's got all of our archives, all of our past games. Go watch us play David Cage games and mercilessly mock him.
Yep.
Go watch us try to play Yakuza as so many tentacle malfunctions occur.
We got through it eventually.
Yeah. And I lose an entire episode, so I have to play it again.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
just great.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks
Anyway,
for joining us.
yeah,
It was
thanks
great
for
to
joining
see you.
us. It was so great to meet you all. Yeah.
We also have a Discord server.
We also have a Discord server if you want to come
If you care to
talk
chat
to
with
me
people.
while I'm supposed to be working. So yeah, thanks for joining us. Great to meet you, and bye.
Night, everybody.